Sunil Chhetri had retired from football at the age of 40. Many people had bid a tearful farewell to Sunil Chhetri. It was felt that yes, India's greatest footballer had finally hung up his boots after nearly 2 decades. But now, in a very shocking development, Sunil Chhetri has been coaxed to come out of retirement. And what is at stake here? India's qualification for the AFC Asian Cup. And this retirement, taking back the retirement decision call, has once again opened up a can of worms. Does India have no confidence in their young strikers? Can India do without Sunil Chhetri? Because this last minute coaxing seems to be a desperation call. Now, why did the Indian Football Federation go back to Sunil Chhetri? It was primarily for the final round of the qualification of the 2027 Asian Cup. This is the last round that is going to take place. And there is now the debate going on that there is no confidence in the rest of the strikers that has prompted this desperate move. Because there were some strikers who had played in the Intercontinental Cup also after Sunil Chhetri's retirement, but that didn't come into fruition. And that is why Sunil Chhetri had to be called back. Now, what is at stake in the 2027 AFC Asian Cup qualifiers? Because India are in this group, Bangladesh, Hong Kong and Singapore. Now, if they win those and they top that group, then and only then they'll make it to the 2027 AFC Asian Cup. Because the 2027 AFC Asian Cup, when you look at it, this group, the qualifier round, is the last round that is there. That is why, if India do not top the group, they will not make it to 2027 AFC Asian Cup. And that is why this is a desperate move. Now, how has Sunil Chhetri's form been? Because when you look at it, he has scored 12 goals for Bengaluru FC in the ISL. And that means it's now the second highest in the tournament. But on the other hand, when you saw in the Intercontinental Cup, they all tried. The Indian coach tried Kian Nasiri, Edmund Lalrinka, Manveer Singh and Liston Kolako. All those strikers were there, but it didn't help. India, you have to understand, have had a very torrid time after Sunil Chhetri's exit. And that is why another reason why this move is done. Now, if Sunil Chhetri comes, the likes of Rahul Beke and Farooq Chaudhary will want to ensure that yes, they are there in the scheme of things and that they will get the support that they want. Chhetri, remember, is the third highest goal scorer when you have to look at active footballers. He's only behind Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. That is why if Beke and Chaudhary can go into the supporting roles, then Chhetri will also help India go past. So Hong Kong, Bangladesh and Singapore are the 3 opponents with which Sunil Chhetri will be playing. March 19 onwards, the qualifiers will start. India in the last 5 games after Chhetri's retirement have won 0. They have won none, lost 2 and have drawn 3. This is the main reason why India has gone back to Sunil Chhetri. But on the other hand, when you look at it, some teams, for example, Bengaluru FC, they have just given a very cryptic post. Bengaluru FC have tweeted, retirements are kind of an illusion to say, I'll see you soon. So are they not happy that Sunil Chhetri is coming back into the Indian team? Is Bengaluru FC happy or have they posted in a very sarcastic way? In a way, this retirement call to be taken back has once again exposed the flaws in the Indian football system. That they cannot do without their talisman Sunil Chhetri. They are struggling for life after Sunil Chhetri. If Sunil Chhetri comes back and if India managed to make it to the 2027 AFC Asian Cup, which is 2 years away, what's going to happen? Will Chhetri play even then at the age of 42? All that will soon be answered if India make it to the top of the group. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.